What is up, you beautiful people of the internet? My name is Ninja Warfare and I'm coming back once again with another Garden Warfare 2 video. Now today I'll be showing you how to play the Cactus, the sniper character of the plant side. Now the first ability that I'll be explaining is called the potato mine. Now the potato mine could be placed anywhere and everywhere on the map. Just make sure that you're pretty sneaky with it and you're guaranteed a kill, just like you saw right now. That zombie blew up and didn't see what was coming. Now the second ability that I'll be demonstrating is called the walnut. So the walnut is basically just a barricade that the cactus could spawn in. But if I'm being honest, it's really only good against bots of zombies. When you're playing multiplayer, it might not do all that much, but here's a tip. If you do what I just did right now, put a walnut and put some potato mines behind it, when a player destroys the walnut and they're close enough, there is a chance that the potato mine will explode next to the walnut and you'll be getting some pretty easy kills, like you just saw right now. Now the third and final ability of the cactus is called the garlic drone. Now the garlic drone, in my opinion, is one of those abilities where you have to be pretty mindful of when and where you're going to use it, because not only does it have low health, it has low fly power, meaning it's not going to last you a whole lot. But don't get me wrong, the garlic drone ability is still pretty powerful if you know how to use it. Just make sure to keep moving around so the opponent doesn't hit your garlic drone and you don't get in some real good damage in. But thankfully for us, the garlic drone has its own ability called the corn strike, which you're seeing I'm using right now. Now the corn strike is an ability in which I would recommend using when there's a huge crowd of zombies, or when you see an engineer trying to set up their own teleporter. Go ahead and use that corn strike, and trust me, you'll be doing some pretty decent damage and getting some kills in. So now that I've demonstrated all three abilities of the cactus, how about we hop into a match with bots and showcase these abilities in real time. So now that I've hopped into a game with bots, the first thing you want to do as a cactus is always prioritize defense first. Now I'm putting in some walnuts so that the spawned in bot zombies have a harder time coming in, and I'm also going to put in some potato mines just in case a player gets through. Now when you're trying to snipe off zombies, try to always go for the headshot just because it does the most critical damage and it also does for a pretty sweet kill. Now keep in mind that as a cactus, I'm actually playing pretty close to the front lines, so if you don't want to have the type of playstyle that I'm having right now, you could be up in some hill or some rooftop and you could be getting in some pretty easy kills. And there's also some variants that allow you to play even easier. For example, there's a cactus variant called the camo cactus, which allows you to play all the way in the back, getting in some sneaky and silent kills. Now you're about to see why potato mines are really important, because I am about to be attacked by a super brains and I was pretty close to dying, but thankfully that potato mine saved my life. And even though I did die, it showcases off why the potato mines are actually pretty powerful and pretty significant when it comes to playing a game mode like Turf Takeover. And as you saw right now, once again, look at that potato mine coming in action. You're going to be getting in some guaranteed kills with the potato mine if you actually know how to play as the cactus. And finally, I'll be putting in some garlic drone footage and a prime time example of what to do when you see an engineer trying to set up its own teleporter. So from a distance, I see an engineer setting up its teleporter, and I'm going to wait behind this tree until my corn strike ability is ready. And then I aim, I put my corn strike ability, I wait for it to end, and look at that, we did some pretty good damage destroying the teleporter. And when you're playing the cactus, try to contribute these types of plays, because trust me, they can make a pretty big difference for both the plant side and the zombie side. And that is about it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Keep in mind that I'll be continuing with these types of short videos explaining every character in Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. So make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below what else I should do, and I'll see you in the next one.